Well, fishing scams are everywhere, but one recent one was pretty unbelievable. As Carter Thweet shares, yesterday, the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission director talked to state lawmakers about how the commission lost more than 400 grand.
They're only becoming more and more common and more effective.
That's Arkansas Game and Fish Commission Director Austin Booth testifying before a legislative joint auditing committee on Thursday. One member of that committee, State Representative Robin Lundstrom.
When the vendor called and said, "Where's the money?" they immediately realized something was wrong and called law enforcement, did everything that they know to do.
It happened around this time last year. AGFC Deputy Director Ben Batten explains how it went down.
Arkansas Game and Fish Commission and a first-time vendor we were working with were victim of what's called a man-in-the-middle scheme, where a malicious third party gets in the middle of an email string that appears to be legitimate but is not.
And so payment intended to go towards a project in Lonoke went to scammers instead. The total payment? Over $420,000.
This was a very sophisticated attack that appeared legitimate, and we followed normal protocols and reported everything that we needed to as soon as we were aware.
Lundstrom agrees the commission did everything right after the fact, but she says as scams like this get better and more common, there's one good way to avoid them.
Start picking up the phone and calling, especially on big bills like this. Calling, confirming, maybe having two identifiers, but never assume just because it's a way we've always done it, we can always do it this way. We've got to change our ways because the bad guys sure have gotten sophisticated.
Little Rock police and the FBI are investigating that scam. The Game and Fish Commission is trying to recover the money. They already got half of it back through cybersecurity insurance.